Hey guys, welcome. I'm Pashvika. Welcome to the channel. This is the second video on a channel about the science. I'm professionally a doctor from the medical background, and that's kind of like a little bit of context. Former orthodontist. Currently, I'm an entrepreneur. But anyways, I still carry the knowledge of the science with me. I still love the science and still want to talk about it. Well, today we're going to talk about what is quantum physics, because quantum physics has been hyped up a pretty much in the past couple of years because of the new inventions coming up, things popping up in the manifestation, in the meditation department. If you are from that thing and you watch that kind of videos, or even if you're interested in, let's talk about quantum physics, what it is really. Just break it down into the very simple digestible pieces. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing for more such videos. Well, quantum physics is a kind of like a fundamental branch of physics, or a fundamental theory in physics, whatever you call it, kind of like a branch in physics which talks about the atoms, and which talks about the energy and matter at very deeper level, at the atomic and subatomic level. It's a very deep level. They go very deep inside and talk about the energy and matter, how it actually work. Basically, the theory of relativity of Einstein theory is kind of like a working as a framework. That's the E is equals to mc square. That's working as a framework for the quantum physics, the kind of like a base to go deep dive into the atoms and subatomic particles, how the nature has been made, how every other object has been made. Because if you don't know, or everything that you see in this world is made up of the small particle, that's the atom. And you go deep dive into the neutrons, protons, electrons, and you look at their properties, their nature, their behavior, their characteristics, and all that stuff in the quantum physics. That's basically the very basic definition of the quantum physics from the layman perspective I'm talking about. So you talk about the energy and matter. Yes, every atom or every subatomic particle has the two things, the energy and the matter. They are the matter, that means in the physical form, and energy, which is in the non-physical form. And you can only measure the energy when they go from one level to the next level. In between them, you can't measure it. You can only measure the energy, or you can only measure the particle is there when it's actually striking something or some other particle or a membrane or something like that. Then only you can measure them. That means it's striking the physical surface or a physical particle, then only you can measure them. You can't measure when it's actually traveling in the space like that. You can't measure them because of the instruments right now we are having can only measure them when they actually strike a membrane or strike another particle. That's the kind of like a limitation. So you only can measure at that particular time. But we talk about the atoms as in the form of the matter as well, and also talk in the form of the energy as well, because everything that you see around you has the energy. They are made up from the matter, the atoms, but they also has the energy. Everything has vibrating at a particular energy, at a particular frequency, whether it's a low frequency or high frequency, but they are vibrating. So in the quantum physics, they go deep dive into this particular concept and take a look at the energy and matter, how it actually work, what kind of energy holds a particular, what type of atom holds particular kind of the energy, what frequency they are vibrating, how to measure them, how to capture them, what we can do about it. And with that, you can also link the spirituality, because the quantum physics is kind of like a branch recently been arrived after the theory of relativity. It's kind of like a modern physics, and it's kind of like a connecting with the spirituality on the same pathway. When we talk about the manifestation, when we talk about the meditation, it's kind of like a connecting with the quantum physics, because they got the similar roots, and the science has been backed up with the manifestation, with the meditation here in this particular branch of the quantum physics. That's very basic definition that I can tell you. It's a very new branch, latest branch in the physics, that's what I can say. And many research has been going around how we can actually use this quantum physics to unlock the parts of our DNA which is kind of like 99% is a junk DNA, and we only know 1 or 2% of the DNA. Okay, that's the only thing we know. So rest part of the junk DNA is the most secret part, and I think that that's the part where the most of the human secrets lie. So they are trying to figure it out to unlock the mysteries which has been there in the junk DNA, because what if we know all the secrets? What if this could really help us change our life in a way more better way than we could ever imagine or thought it would be? So that's a kind of like a new branch. So that's a basic definition. Now, if you want me to talk more about the quantum physics, how it's actually linked to manifestation, meditation, about the spirituality and all that concept, do let me know in the comment section below, because this is a very, very interesting topic for me. And recently I've been actually going deep dive into this particular topic more specifically, because this is a modern physics and it's actually opening the gates to a lot more new opportunities that we could have just imagined in our mind. What if this would just unveil itself, and what if we just uncover it and we could bring it in front of everyone? How would it be and how it would gonna look like? That's the thing we are working on, and that's the thing things have been, and for me it's kind of like a personal interest topic. So let me know if you have any questions related to this particular topic. I would really love to cover a very simple definition. Now it has a different branches, quantum chemistry, also in the biology department, also in the various different science department. It goes to different branches based on what the functionality they are having, how they are operating, how they are managed. So based on that, they are, it turns out to be different branches, but this is a very simple and basic terms. So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you find it useful. Do let me know what you think. I'll see you the next time. Till then, take care. Bye, guys.